So Bradley, we were talking about this in our Fumble chat this morning. He wants to finish his career with the Washington Wizards, apparently. Says he is, quote, all about the team and trying to win. He says having his jersey retired in Washington was a huge factor for him re-signing with the team. He admires athletes like Kobe and D-Wade, how they stayed in one situation for a long time. He kind of wants to follow in their footsteps. Says he hates change. He said, quote, yeah, I can go to Boston, I can go to Toronto, I can go to Miami, but what would that look like? It wouldn't necessarily be my team to where now I'm in a situation in Washington where I'm being built around. So it seems like he wants to build the team and stay there, but is he actually going to stick to this statement, or do you think an attractive enough offer could get him away?
I don't think it's his team. It's John Wall's team.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's be very clear. John Wall is injured right now. That's why Bradley Beal's had that chance to step up, but the Wizards have never intended to build a team around Bradley Beal. Like, he's always played second fiddle to John Wall. Like, period, point blank. D-Wade actually played for several other teams, but obviously he had his long stint with Miami Heat, but he still didn't play his entire career with one franchise. So it's very few and far between where you see guys like a Tim Duncan or like a Kobe Bryant who played their whole entire career, especially once they start getting older or whatever with the same team.
And Kobe requested a trade too.
And those are big name guys, you know what I mean? And yes, Kobe did actually want to get traded. He actually wanted to play for the Clippers as well. So it's like, I don't see a guy like Bradley Beal like it's never going to be his decision to make that if he stays with the team.
But why not?
Because he can get traded.
Well, but before even any of that, we've talked about this because he decided to extend and sign with the same team. So
yeah, but he wanted to stay there.
Well, and
that's fine. I'm not mad at him for wanting to stay there and then being upset that the team's losing. Whatever, big deal.
So you're not mad at the fact that he wants to stay. Like, I'm cool with the loyalty. I mean, you know, to an extent, but I'm cool with you wanting to be the guy of your team. But then I'm not cool with then in the same breath then complaining that you're not getting help.
So I agree with that because obviously we all know Dame Lillard is a guy that's always said that he's going to stay with the Portland Trailblazers for as long as he possibly can, and he wants to be loyal to that franchise. Obviously the Blazers are not even a playoff contender right now. Is Dame complaining? No. So that is a good point that you're making because Bradley Beal, like, you should, because I know he even compared himself to Dame in that thing, like, I'm loyal to that.
And I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
But also follow Dame's aspect and the fact that he's not complaining when his team isn't.
Dame got injuries too, man. That's the only reason why the Blazers aren't where they are. They got a lot of injuries, and you can say the same thing about John Wall. Like, stop trying to bring the attention, but then also backtrack by like it just.
Do you think he wants a shift? Because of this John Wall injury, is he hoping for a shift that it does go from being John Wall's team to his team, and they will legit build a team around him?
I'm sure.
I think it's possible.
You know what? You're right. It could be possible, but I hope not. I hope not. I don't know.
But here's the thing: do you feel like his loyalty is genuine, or do you think if something happens, he could just decide like, I want it better
at this moment because he's the one that chose to re-sign that extension, and I mean it's $35 million a year, so it's a good contract. But
right.
That was his decision. Everyone expected him to leave after last season, and he didn't. So that was his choice to make. So as of right now, yes, obviously the older the man gets, he might just change his mind. I don't think it's like a difference in his loyalty to the team. I think as you said earlier, when you grow, your priorities change and you want different things.
Yeah.
And
I think it's cool though. I think that, you know, sometimes I miss that. You don't get a lot of that loyalty stuff. And those loyalties also build those rivalries that we were talking about yesterday.
Exactly.
And so I think it's a beautiful thing. I think that we probably think it's weird because when we think of, okay, who do I want to be loyal to? We do think of like the Lakers, the Warriors, you know, even the Clippers.
And that's why I feel like it is genuine because he was sought out. Like everybody wanted Bradley Beal. Everybody was getting their money together to hopefully go after him when he was going to be a free agent. So I do believe it's genuine because he decided to re-sign with this team. So I don't think...
Knowing at that moment that he was still the second fiddle guy, you know? Like, just because John Wall's had his injuries or whatever is the reason why he's been able to step up and have these back-to-back 50-point games and stuff like that. But he knew going into that he wasn't the guy that the team was being built around.
Right. It's kind of like what we were talking about the other day when I asked you all if you'd prefer to be an average player on a powerhouse team or a star player on an average team. And it looks like even though he's maybe not necessarily the star player, it sounds like he's enjoying being the
guy right
top
now.
guy.
I feel like his complaining is like he doesn't enjoy it right now. Like he's
exactly.
like,
no one enjoys losing.
It's so flip-flop.
Like no one enjoys losing.
You can be upset
I get
about
that.
losing.
But the same thing like Britt said with the whole Damian Lillard thing, like they don't enjoy losing, especially coming out. You were in the Western
but
Conference
don't
Finals
probably
last year.
complain about it.
Exactly, because you got injuries.
You shouldn't have
like,
a meme with your
fine.
salty face after you just had a 52-point game or
I'm
something.
saying,
Yeah.
you know the
Well,
situation.
that was funny.
Handle
he
it
just looked
better.
like so, but I get it. Scoring that many points, he did say something to if I need to get 20 assists in a game to help my team win,
or
that's
60
what I'm gonna,
points.
or 60
Yes.
points.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Right.
So I love that he's all about what I need to do to help the team win. But I totally agree with you guys. Like, okay, you made the choice to stay. You could be in a winning situation right now.
Right now.
You decided not to be.
Exactly.
Say
So
less.
don't complain about it.
Yeah. Say less.
Just keep playing, putting up
less
your
work.
numbers, and that's what it is.